their services.
You say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules have gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking about
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show. Next. Kyle Hendricks will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Now to the plate, Willie Castro, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop Game 2, win Game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Row, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Right to him. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate now is Francisco Lindor, currently 9th in the NL in hitting entering play.
What a terrific month this guy had last month, hitting over 350. If he can continue at this pace, he's got a legitimate shot to win a batting title.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Aaron Nola, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Cole Roederer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Dan, D-Row, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. they will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now is Nico Horner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Popped him up. Cooley waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Swinging it well in the series so far at a 4-for-10 clip. Here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Here's Jock Peterson now. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's gone 2 for 6. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Rizzo is off of first with 2 away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
A pause and the 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Now here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Eloy Jimenez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ready with the 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Into the box, Robbie Kimball. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses 2-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
Last half of the second set to go, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
The catcher, Wilson.
First pitch on its way.
Contreras.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Nola is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Contreras becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. The pitch. Jason Hayward comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is David Bodie. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Now here's the first offering. In there at the letters 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't he?
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Cubs are down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And now here is Rhys Hoskins. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Rhys Hoskins.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Peterson into the bleachers and gone. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot, and even 30 home runs on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
At the plate now, Darryl Cooley, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 5 homers and 16 RBIs. A ball and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. And that misses for ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
To the plate now, Aaron Nola. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent, because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
So now to the plate, Willie Castro. And this will be fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next to dig in, Alec Bohm. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Here comes the 0-1. Cooley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Said she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Digging in will be Patrick Wisdom. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Next to hit, Kyle Hendricks, and we'll likely see him square around a bunt. First pitch coming, here it is. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The center fielder, number 7.
Next up, Cole Roederer. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. From the stretch.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. None out. Runners at first and second. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
In now, Nico Horner. Now a swinging bunt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. They trail this one 1-0.